the constellations, I see you. In the stars shining, waiting for me to join. And then we'll have a good time, family. Visit galaxies and planets as the light of love commanded always. In the constellations, rendezvous of the heart divine, making to be anointed on the pathway prime creator. Behold the only thing that's greater than you, Alpha and Omega, all praise. Through the night lit sky I capture you inside my eye and rapture. Even though we will die, we can still master everything in the life hereafter. We will simply turn another chapter in the books that astronomy crafted. The future at last no longer has any relevance. Time and space, we surpassed it. Spirit elevation, energy continues, never to be created or destroyed. As in you were meant to ascend from beginning to end through. We are free from the bonds of anatomy and released from the qualms of mortality. Centered with the all in all in reality, relating with identity with your personality. In the constellations, I see you. In the stars shining, waiting for me to join. And then we'll have a good time, family. Visit galaxies and planets as the light of love commanded always. In the constellations, rendezvous of the heart divine, making to be anointed on the pathway prime creator. Behold the only thing that's greater than you, Alpha and Omega, all praise. Using my inner mind to practice, then to realize I've contacted entities in the realm. I become overwhelmed by the fact that it's intergalactic. Meditative thoughts move faster, not to be caught through webs casted by an animal, mythological person, creature, inanimate object or pattern. In the congregation, sitting in the pews, thinking about the zodiac and the zodiac's more a map out the brightness I view. Capricorn, Gemini, and Cancer, Sirius, Ursa Minor, dancing horoscope in the cosmos, enhancing the connection through gravitational lensing. In the constellations, I see you. In the stars shining, waiting for me to join. And then we'll have a good time, family. Visit galaxies and planets as the light of love commanded always. In the constellations, rendezvous of the heart divine, making to be anointed on the pathway prime creator. Behold the only thing that's greater than you, Alpha and Omega, all praise. In the constellations, I see you. In the stars shining, waiting for me to join. And then we'll have a good time, family. Visit galaxies and planets as the light of love commanded always. In the constellations, rendezvous of the heart divine, making to be anointed on the pathway prime creator. Behold the only thing that's greater than you, Alpha and the Omega, all praised. All seeing the different ways y'all breathing. Most of them small heathens to catch a breath upon fleeing. All seeing through your blindfold or rhyme code, but not freezing, even if the law's screaming. All seeing through the cataracts, black eyes and jaw teasing. I let them paws reach them. I'm all seeing every hater with a grudge. All seeing prime creator show me love. Not every stripper is a polarizing figure, but I'm a good tipper. Not every brother is mine if he gets no bigger. Not every killer is a heavy hitter. Not every cheater is a loser. Not every soldier dies ignorant. Not every big dude is a bruiser. Not every brawl guy's being console fights beefing, but from where all lives begin, there's an all eye seeing the police that hate more than QAnon, Franken food at Pizzagate. A vet from Vietnam, legit. My uncle said, "Neff, you're in some shit book referendum or quit the politics of personal destruction, or I'm gonna tell your mom who's handsome in handcuffs." What if I'm freelancing with a narrow self-interest and romancing deadly Brazilian butt lifts and holding my Johnson ransom plus spliffs to smoke a million flakes off my mind. Fuck danger, to be clear-headed is niceness every time. All seeing the different ways y'all breathing. Most of them small heathens to catch a breath upon fleeing. All seeing through your blindfold or rhyme code, but not freezing, even if the law's screaming. All seeing through the cataracts, black eyes and jaw teasing. I let them paws reach them. I'm all seeing, every hater with a grudge. All seeing, prime creator, show me love.
Modern day flea flicker in the flesh, I feel blessed. Stepping through fresh vegetation. My nigga ZS said it when Dex said it concrete. Fuck if you think it's not deep. How you heard me if I'm not sheep? What's in your dreams? I'm not sleep. My brother called me Atiq, that's last name. If you heard this, I'm probably past fame. It's crazy how my word fill up gas tank. Puff powder, dream my trio would cut. Corrupt power, treat Dutch paper, attend tenderly with the Dutch flower. I let it cluck, flounder if I must. A cougar ran down on me, crazy shit. Found out her husband was a cuck, like what the fuck? I'm shifty, like I'm expecting uppercuts around me. Motherfuckers snorting like they snuffle up. Not my wave, I'm living now, so this modern day. Screaming namaste, bismillah, pray he keep me up out the way. I feel behind by so many fucking pages. I deserve to go up, but I feel like it's just no fucking way. Yo,
all seeing the different ways y'all breathing. Most of them small heathens to catch a breath upon fleeing. All seeing through your blindfold or rhyme code, but not freezing, even if the law's screaming. All seeing through the cataracts, black eyes and jaw teasing. I let them paws reach them. I'm all seeing, every hater with a grudge. All seeing, prime creator, show me love. I still remember the very first time I tried it.
Smoke it, I liked it. Smoke it, I liked it.
I still remember the very first time I tried it.
Smoke it, I liked it.
Smoke it,
I liked it.
I remember my first time smoking keef. My boy Jerry had a friend named Eddie, to be brief. Looking at the leafy green, shipping on the kefir screen. Cooking every treat for green, took some out to chief. My agenda, find how my lunch receive. I drew every bag a new thing, hand me some more please. Tried to cough and made a wheeze, I'm on my knees and I could barely breathe. A Jeep helps him with compromise, I'm on my steez. Hyacinta, my irie inner peace. My flow really has an in-game understand on me. Living on my MC dream and dealing with the true supreme. To take it till the fullest stream with more than fast to see. Holla timber, so paralyzed I freeze, so they realize deceive. I'm very high indeed, I shared a lot of weed. From cookies and OGs to moon rocks and CBD, but nothing like the keef. I still remember the very first time I tried it.
Smoke it, I liked it. Smoke it, I liked it.
I still remember the very first time I tried it.
Smoke it, I liked it.
Smoke it,
I liked it.
pleasure so intoxicating. Resin grows with pots, let's bake it. Mystery gift accumulating. Blessed the THC get faded. Blessed into some hashish fading. Special hybrids medicating. Treasure jars from hands speaking. Fresh from ganja, ja made it. I still remember the very first time I tried it.
Smoke it, I liked it. Smoke it, I liked it.
I still remember the very first time I tried it.
Smoke it, I liked it.
Smoke it,
I liked it.
Kaya blender, the earth combines a beast. Micropolymers and trichomes headies, it's a feast. Books about the 420, roll the bell with more honey. Folded bindle on the crumbly cannabis releases. I entered a meditative peace. Temporary satisfaction, marijuana heat. Fire down the sacrament, probable start packing it in your mouth, tackling it like running down a thief. New contender. Ruderalis or sativa, indica, the berry, purple, good old cheaper. Don't care how the schedule, the tetrahydrocannabinol. No, I just know the spiritual connection from the reefer. Ninjas, gentle wisdom had decreed. Find a narrative of how they'd even leap from tree to tree. Fishing lines and bowstrings, elders who just know things. Helps to keep the soul clean, thank you for the keef. I still remember the very first time I tried it.
Smoke it, I liked it. Smoke it, I liked it.
I still remember the very first time I tried it.
Smoke it, I liked it.
Smoke it,
I liked it.
Abby,
Myka 9.
how's your reality, bro?
It's all love, as you say, man. Into the galaxy, as if they meant to do us right, it was a fallacy. As if I'd live an easy life in my reality. This is the globe that God gave us, divided as a whole, ain't no Pangea, Fantasia, Omega. Broke the odds and even I made it, I labored. Climbing a hill that's like a skyscraper till I'm at a peak. We coping with the loss, The hope was never lost, no matter what, we don't fall off till our finality.
Walking the balance beam, interacting with them squares who know Americans get psycho and then some of y'all get scared. The insistence, persistence, and raptivist resistance to the shit that isn't fair.
Till our finality.
I exercise my right with the inner sound inside. With the family must unite. The day-to-day gets tight in this economy. Men and women you trust, this will come to pass. The healing of this love is not a fantasy. Men and women you blast, some of them wanna harass. X amount of cut to past reality.
I never needed, merely wanted the sympathy. Dotted artists of haunted misery, clearly haunted but interesting. Weird but on the good side with a good high. On cannabis clouds of anguish I took flight. The sun shines agony like a forever injury. Only the momentum swings, so damn dumb dreams. If you were 10 of me, the world will work endlessly to create a life entities that have beautiful social tendencies. Set goals, help each other out tremendously, and build together we continue training through rainy weather. Heat change for the better. Julian Edelman, temperament fooling and goofy when meddling with my own mind. Kid, that soul shine when you don't half-ass it and start doing this major. Cool with the flavor. I was made to burn out and be fluid in nature. Didn't have a clue what life gave you till you stayed true to your savior.
Permanent injury, firm in the century to determine the industry of insurance infamy. Physical and mental disparity, not a rarity. Can barely be compared to some mystical forms of therapy. Restricting employment, eclipse the enjoyment. When you're just trying to stay above water, floating should be more buoyant. Other activities, lovers' captivity, happily but challenging, tragically must happen so naturally for the rest of your life. If you're blessed and no strive, and your hope in is bright, then there must be an opportunity in resting inside. A lawsuit and recover from the pain that you suffered, and it's more than the buffer between you and another. You're back to the gutter. Try to relax and hover above all the painful attacks you've been under. Be a major element relevant to the settlement. Visit the doctor regularly. Don't forget your medicine. In the word of general damages, minimal enhancements. When it's the bigger hope that the hurt will vanish. Impairs your ability. What is shared in agility, squared soliloquies. Coming from taking care in facilities. A person to perform normal work. Non-occupational depends on him or her. The population growth spurts. Supposedly the remainder of an old gamer with bloodstains and a danger. Head complaining, thinking no-brainer. Under workers' compensation, tear-jerkers lurking as outpatients overexerting but hurting as they make their creations. And on the job incidents to share the sentiments of an enmity between being guilty and innocent. Once the condition is stable, the mission is able to improve truth, it's in fable. Whatever the label, a degree of established if one had a wish, not madness. To read in the lab, this could cause a habit for addicts.